Hey everybody, Tim Hanske with Leisure Outdoor Adventures. I wanted to take a minute and show you one of my favorite musky baits. I get questions all the time. What's your favorite musky bait? How do you fish it? And then with this one I get a lot of questions, how do you rig it? So I want to take a second and show you how I do that. This is the 10-inch Svartzonker Tackle McRubber. This thing is deadly. You can fish it in shallow water, you can fish it in deep water, you can rip it along really fast, or you can crank it in really slow. Doesn't matter, this bait's going to catch fish in all conditions. The way I like to rig this bait is on the SvartzonkerTackle.com website. When you go in there, you'll see a bunch of different accessories you can get to make these baits do different things. I like the 20-gram lead head with the screw, and then the harness. So I've attached these two already. Attach the head to the swivel of the harness. So you're going to take your bait, and then you put the screw right in the middle of the nose and twist the bait on. Not the lead head, just twist the bait on. So once it gets kind of close, I like to make sure it's going to be nice and snug there. So now I have the top of my bait and the bottom of my bait. So with the lead head, there's an eye that kind of angles out of the head and one that angles straight down. I like to make sure where my line's going to attach to is on the one that's angled out, as is the case here. So now there's the bait keepers on there on the harness. So I make sure the bait is straight up and down without pulling on it too much. I'll just kind of make sure it goes in straight. Usually right above the eye is good. So you push the first one in there, which will look like that. So you still have the bait loose from the harness. So the next keeper, same thing, my bait's nice and straight. Find right where it wants to go, just slide it in like that. So if I put them too close together, my bait's going to be arched in a weird angle. I don't want that. I want my bait swimming nice and straight. There's no bends in it. It's however I want to fish it. Go to www.SvartzonkerTackle.com. Check these things out. They make bigger ones, they make smaller ones, but these are deadly baits. I use them all the time in all conditions. This is Tim Hanske with Leisure Outdoor Adventures. Be safe out there and catch some big ones.